Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods, here to take you through today's market action. Stocks kicked off the week in record territory, with the S&P and Dow Jones hitting new all-time highs in a tech-led rally. The S&P 500 added 0.8%, as did the Nasdaq. The Russell rose more than 0.5%, and the Dow tacked on about 200 points, or 0.5%. Technology was the best performing sector, adding 1.4%. Utilities gained 1.3%, while real estate added about 0.7%. Energy was the lone laggard, closing with modest losses. Turning to stocks on the move, Nvidia rallied more than 2%, hitting its new closing high today. Following an investor meeting with CEO Jensen Huang, Goldman Sachs raised its price target to $150 from $135 and stuck with the buy rating on shares. It also upped its full year 2026 and 2027 revenue and EPS estimates by 7% and 8% respectively. Nvidia is closing the gap to becoming the world's most valuable company, currently behind only Apple. Speaking of Apple, a bullish note from Evercore led to a 1.7% gain for the iPhone maker. Evercore said Apple is well positioned to outperform against low expectations when it reports earnings later this month. The firm added Apple to its tactical outperform list. Meanwhile, Boeing fell to a new 52-week low after the company cut 10% of its workforce amid a standstill and the ongoing factory workers strike. CEO Kelly Ortberg said restoring our company requires tough decisions, and they'll make the changes to stay competitive over the long term. The plane maker also pre-announced a wider than expected Q3 loss and said its 777X planes will be postponed by a year. In turn, analysts from Citi, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Wells Fargo were among several to lower price targets on the stock. Bank earnings will be in focus tomorrow, with Bank of America, Citi, and Goldman Sachs reporting before the opening bell. Walgreens and United Health are also slated to release quarterly results. After the bell, we'll hear from United Airlines and J.B. Hunt. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.